Hello, this class will be mostly focused on our glutes, which help us to move with greater ease and also play a big role in stabilizing the pelvis. We'll also be strengthening the legs as well. So let's begin. You're welcome to take your hands together like me in front of you and just begin with some squats. So just bend and straighten your legs to warm up, maintaining a lovely neutral spine. Having your feet hip width apart in parallel, and every time you bend your legs, make sure your knees are tracking over your toes. So being mindful that your knees don't knock towards each other. If you wanted to add some arms, you're more than welcome to. You can stretch your arms forward and then lower them down. Otherwise, just keeping your hands together, absolutely fine. Let's just do 5 more here. Parallel hip width apart. And keep your legs bent. Reach your arms forward. Lift your heels as you reach your arms back. Lower your heels, reach your arms forward. Finding lots of control, especially around your ankles. As you lift and lower your heels. Supporting muscles that really keep our knees healthy to strengthen above and below our knees. So finding the strength through your feet, your ankles, your calves, also up to your quads, especially your VMO, your vastus medialis oblique, and also through your glutes. Core is gently hugging in, spine is long, chest stays open. Do 5 more. Finding your balance. Keep breathing calmly and smiling. Good, excellent. Last one. Alright, let's take the feet nice and wide, keep them parallel. Just return to our squats. So wide-legged parallel squats now. So powering through your legs, really pressing down as you straighten your legs. Can you feel the engagement around your sitting bones each time you straighten your legs? Like affirming the lower fibers of your gluteus maximus as you straighten your legs. These muscles that help you to walk upstairs with greater ease. Just feeling the strength and power, these big muscles of your legs and your hips. Let's do 5 more. And last one, keep your legs bent. It's going to transfer side to side. So bend both legs, straighten both legs. Bend and straighten. Bend, straighten. So one leg is lifting out to the side, focusing a little more on the gluteus medius and minimus, the lateral stabilizers of the pelvis. These muscles play a big role in helping us to balance. They also abduct the leg. They take the leg away from the midline. And just notice how it is for you. Maybe one side is much easier than the other side. You're bending your legs to the center and then straightening your legs as you find your balance. Once more each side. And then turn your legs out, keep your legs wide, bend and straighten your legs and turn out. And every time you bend your legs, aligning your knees so they're tracking in the same direction as your toes. Let's do 5 more. And then keep your legs bent, lift your heels, lower your heels, lift Continue to smoothly lift and lower your heels. And your balance and your stability. Finding your strength. Two more. And just lift one heel. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. So keeping one heel lifted. Straighten both legs, bend both legs. And just three more. And then we'll switch sides. Lift the other heel. Straighten the legs, bend the legs. The hips open, knees wide. Three more. Last one. Lower the heel, straighten your legs. Let's return. Parallel, this time feet together. Bend your legs. Tap one leg out to the side. So the leg that's out to the side is straight. The supporting leg stays bent. Just tap in and out. In and out. So keep your weight over your supporting leg. The moving leg can move freely. Two more. Finish with that leg straight out to the side. Hover the foot off the floor, little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Other side. So straighten the other leg and then tap in. Straighten, tap in. Your standing leg stays bent. Your shoulders over your hips. Two more. And keep the legs straight out to the side. Hover the foot. Little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together and stand up. Well done. From here, let's come into a lunge. Step your right leg back, your left leg forward. Lengthen your tailbone to point down. You can either keep your hands together and still or reach your arms up. Then we're going to lean halfway forward. If you're adding the arms, stretch your arms back. Keep your chest open. Firm underneath your left sitting bone to lift back up. Coming forward, arrowhead, and then lifting up into your high lunge. So balancing out the front and the back of the hips, the hip flexors, and the glutes. So finding balance and stability, strengthen your legs. Legs nice and parallel, back heel is lifted. And we just have two more. And we'll meet in our arrowhead, so leaning on the diagonal, and stay here. Want a little more, arms out to the side. Want even more, arms overhead, hug into your belly, your chest lifted, legs strong. Calm, steady breaths. From here, transfer your weight forward, tap your right toes next to your left foot, reach your arms back, tap your right leg back, so straighten your right leg, bend your leg, tap it in, straighten back, bend in, straighten, bend, 4, 5, just going to do 8, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's change sides. Step your left leg back, find your lunge. You can either keep your arms sealed or stretch your arms up. Zip up to your belly, lengthen your tailbone to point down. Legs parallel, hip width apart. Lean halfway forward. You're adding the arms, sweep them back. And tailbone points down as you rise back up. Lean halfway forward. Firm right sitting bone to right heel as you lift up. We're continuing this action. Deepening the awareness connection of your body. And just 2 more. We'll finish forward in our arrowhead. Choose to stay here. Want a little more, reach your arms out to the side. Even more, stretch your arms overhead. Keep the front leg bent and the back leg straight. Hugging around your belly. Calm, steady breaths. From here, tap your back foot in, reach your arms back. So keep your right leg bent. The left leg's going to straighten back and then bend in. Tap back, bend in. 3, and we're going to go for 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well done. Let's take a little stretch, so roll down, chin to chest. Go all the way over your legs, taking a lovely moment to stretch out your hamstrings and your glutes. Relax your head, neck and shoulders. And then make your way down to lie on your back. Sitting up for a pelvic bridge. Feet hip width apart in parallel. Knees over your heels, arms by your sides. And just maintaining a neutral spine today. Press your heels down and lift your hips straight up. Lower your hips in one piece. Lift your hips straight up. Your hips lower and lift. So maintaining neutral spine. So most of the time I like to roll through my spine, but for this exercise, just focusing more on the strength in the hamstrings and the glutes. Just lifting up and down in one piece. 2 more. Finish with your hips lifted. Float your right leg up off the floor. Keep your hips level and then lower your hips, lift your hips. Lower your hips, lift your hips. So it's the same thing, just a single leg now. Do your best not to rotate your pelvis. Really firm underneath your left seat. We have 3 more on this side. Lifting your hips up, lower your right foot down, lift your left leg up, and keep your hips level. Lower down in one piece, lift up in one piece. Lower and lift. And we're going for 8 here. Two more. Finish with your hips lifted. Lower your left foot, keep your hips up. Lift your right heel, lower your right heel. Lift your left heel, lower the heel. Right heel lifts, heel lowers. Left heel lifts. So as you lift one heel at a time, can you maintain your pelvic stability, keeping your hips level and lifted? Once more each side. And then both heels together, up and down. Especially as you lower your heels down, keep those hips up. Nice and smooth. Just 2 more. And then finish with your heels down. Lower your hips, toe heel your feet all the way together. Return to your bridge, lift your hips up. This time open your knees wide out to the sides. You can flex your feet and roll to the outer edges, and then squeeze your knees all the way together. Open and close. So strengthening the glutes and the hamstrings, and also the adductors, your inner thighs as you squeeze your knees together. And we just have 3 more. left side. Bend your legs, feet in line with your hips, and just open and close your top knee. Level 1 clams. As you open and close the knee, keep your hips stacked, so watch that your top hip doesn't roll back as the knee opens. And just 3 more like this. And then flying clams, open the knee, straighten the leg, bend the leg, lower the knee. Open the knee, straighten the leg, bend the leg, lower the knee. Open, straighten, bend, lower. Open, straighten, bend, lower. Maintaining your pelvic stability the whole time. 3 more. And last one. And then level 2 clams, lift your feet and just open and close the top knee. So keeping both feet lifted now. Top leg is moving from internal to external rotation. So strengthening our external rotators. We have 6 deep external rotators, go-go-Q muscles and the piriformis, also strengthening gluteus maximus. Let's add the extension. Open the knee, straighten the leg, bend the leg, lower the knee. Open, straighten, bend, lower. Open, straighten, bend, lower. Open, straighten, bend, lower. Open, straighten, bend, lower. Nice and smooth, almost there. 2 to go. Okay, last one. Excellent. Straighten your underneath leg, keep your top leg bent, toe by the knee. Open the knee, straighten the leg towards the ceiling. Bend the leg, lower the knee. Open the knee, straighten the leg, bend the leg, lower the knee. Open, straighten, bend, lower. Open, straighten, bend and lower. Open, straighten, bend and lower. Just 3 more, and then we'll switch sides. Do your best to really straighten your leg as much as you can. Last one. Excellent. Well done. All right, other side. So setting up for your level 1 clams, legs bent, feet in line with your body. And just open and close, open and close. So keeping the top hip stacked above the bottom hip, making sure it doesn't roll back or forward. And 2 more like this. And then flying clams, open the knee, straighten the leg, bend the leg, lower the knee. Open, straighten, bend, lower. Open, straighten, bend, lower. So strengthening your glutes, your external rotators, also your quadriceps as you straighten your leg, the front of your thigh. And we have 2 more. Last one here. And then level 2, lifting your feet, open and close. So level 2 clams is open and close. Two more like this. And adding the leg extension, open, straighten, bend, close. Open, straighten, bend, close. Open, straighten, bend, close. Open, straighten, bend, close. Straightening your leg as much as you can each time. And we just have 2 more like this. Last one. Excellent. Straighten your underneath leg, keep your top leg bent, toe by the knee. Open the knee, straighten the leg, bend the leg, lower the knee. Open, straighten, bend, and lower. Same focus. Maintain the stability of your pelvis. So your deep core muscles, your transverse abdominis also engaged. Almost there. Just 3 more to go. And last one. Excellent. All right, we're going to return to the first side. You have the option of lying all the way down on your side, which is the easiest option. Your bottom leg bent, top leg straight. If you want a little bit more, you can be on your hand and your knee. Take your top hand behind your head or wherever's the most comfortable. So lifting that straight leg up in line with your hip, flex the foot. Going to swing the leg forward, point the foot, and then swing the leg back, flex the foot. Swing the leg forward, point the foot, swing the leg back, flex the foot. Swing forward, point, swing back, flex. Watch that your shoulders aren't moving forward and back. Just your legs swinging like a bell. A little more focus on strengthening through the outer hips, especially gluteus medius. Also lengthening hamstrings and hip flexors. 1 more like this. And then a full circle, flex the foot, swing forward. Point the foot, lift up and around. Flex the foot, swing forward. Point the foot, lift up and around. Flex the foot, swing forward. Point the foot, lift up and around. Flex the foot, swing forward. Point the foot, lift up and around. Just got 4 more to go. And then it's the other side. All right, take a little stretch before the other side. Hopefully you're really getting in touch with your glutes here. All right, last one. Big circle, lift the leg up and around. Excellent, bend both legs. Hands down, it's like a child's pose, but reach your hips to one side. Slow down your breathing. You can walk your hands to the other side and press your hips away from your hands. Okay, set up for your second side, so feel free to lie all the way down on your side. The easier option, or be up on your hand and your knee with me. So lift your top leg so it's in line with your top hip. Flex the foot, swing the leg forward, point the foot, swing the leg back, flex the foot, swing forward, point, swing back, flex. Doing your best to keep that top leg in line with your top hip. Stabilizing through your shoulders. Watch your shoulders aren't going forward and back. Doing super well. 2 more here. And then we move into our circle. Flex the foot, swing forward. Point the foot, circle up and around. Flex the foot, swing forward. Point the foot, lift up and around. Flex the foot, swing forward. Point the foot, lift up and around. Flex the foot, swing forward. Point the foot, circle up and around. Just 4 more. Swing forward, circle circle. Excellent. This time we'll meet in a downward facing dog, a pyramid. So plant your palms, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up, enjoy a beautiful hamstring and calf stretch here. Lovely deep breaths. Press your hands down, broaden your sitting bones, tilt your tailbone up. And just a few stretches to finish. Well done, excellent. Let's come into half pigeon, bend your right leg forward, and the angle of the leg that suits you the best. When you're ready, fold forward any amount, open up your hips, stretch out your glutes. And just see where you can soften and let go here. Focus on lengthening your inhale and your exhale breath. And let's return to our pyramid, our downward facing dog. And we'll switch sides, left leg forward, half pigeon. And that placement that suits you best, maybe a block under your left hip. Maybe you rest your head on a block, rest your head on your hands, your arms. And see where you can let go, you can relax, let your hips open up. Stretch, so feet wide, legs bent. Just lower your knees to the right. Resting here, feel the beautiful support of the earth beneath you. A gentle lengthening in the front line of the body. And changing sides, lower your knees to the left. Stretching the front of your right thigh, your right quadriceps. Return to the center, hug your knees into your chest, make your way up to sitting. Final stretch, legs in a diamond, soles of your feet together, knees wide. Just fold on forward. So stretching your glutes and your adductors, your inner thighs. When you're ready, you can rise up. Excellent, well done. I hope you found a beautiful strength and connection to your glutes. Also some wonderful power through your legs. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much.